Hello aspirants, welcome to MVP Vishwakosha. In today's video, we will cover most important current affairs for UPSC, KPSC and all competitive exam of 8th December 2025 current affairs. In that first point, that is about recently Tamil Nadu's 5 item got GI tag. Okay, in that you should know about all GI tag and act and all. So in that Tamil Nadu received 5 new GI tags that raising a total of 75 product got GI tag in Tamil Nadu. So in that newly added GI products are 5 products, that is Varayuru Sari. It's in traditional Korvai weaving and also it is having geometric motifs. And also second one is Kavindapadi Nattu Sakarai. It is also traditional jaggery powder. And third one is Namakal Patiranga. It is handmade soapstone cookware. And fourth one, Toyamali rice. It is an aromatic indigenous rice variety. And also fifth one, Ambassador Chopusam. That is wooden toy craft. Okay. That is very important in GA enables legal protection and also preserves traditional knowledge, and also that will boost rural livelihoods and enhance export branding. So very important GA tags and all. So in that practice MCQ question, which of the following is correctly matched? In that three option that first one Orayuru sari, that is handloom textile, that one is correct, right? Second one Kavinnapattina to Sakrai, that is metal craft, okay, that is not right. And Tuyamalli, that is an rice variety, okay, that is correct. So that's why answer is in that 1 only, 1 and 3 only, 2 and 3 only, 1, 2, 3. So answer is that is 1 and 3 only is the right answer. In that mains practice question, discuss the socio-economic significance of GA tagging in enhancing rural livelihoods and cultural preservation in India. So in that to discuss the socio-economic importance of GA tagging, okay, especially in rural livelihoods. That's about recent Tamil Nadu 5 new GA registration. Next news, that is about right to disconnect bill 2025. It is actually recently introduced as a private member bill in Lok Sabha. Okay, in that you should know about the difference between normal bill and the private member bill, and also that will grant employees the legal right to reuse after work that communication, and also provides overtime compensation for vulnerability after hours work, and also that proposes an employees welfare authority. The main aim to address burnout always on digital culture, mental health issues. For that, the right to disconnect bill, that is very important. That comes under that Article 21, that right to life. In that, right to disconnect is very important. So in that practice MCQ question, the right to disconnect bill 2025 proposes for option that amending the Industrial Dispute Act, a legal right to refuse after hours work communication, and also employer immunity from penalties, and also these removal of digital monitoring tools. So your answer is a legal right to refuse after our work communication. Very important. And also in that mains question, evaluate the need for a right to disconnect in India's rapidly evolving digital work culture. So in that you have to evaluate. Okay, so that's about right to disconnect bill 2025. Important. Next news, that's about recent India and Oman strategic consultative group meeting 2025. So recently held in Muscat. Okay, and also that main areas revived in that defense, maritime security, energy, trade, education, diaspora welfare. In that main areas revived, and also that bilateral trade that is USD 10.61 billion 2024-25, and also Oman host almost 6.75 lakh Indians, okay, major diaspora population. Very important, Oman's proximity to Strait of Hormuz, a very important area for that, critically for India's energy security. In that India-Oman that strategic consultative, in that very important. Okay. In that practice MCQ question, Oman is strategically important to India mainly because of its four option, that is naval submarine bases, proximity to the Strait of Hormuz, and South China Sea SS, and these land border with Saudi Arabia. So your answer is that is proximity to the Strait of Harimau. That is the right answer. Okay, in that UPSC, in that mains question, practice question, Discuss the strategic relevance of India-Oman relation in the context of West Asian geopolitics on India's maritime interests. So in that you have to discuss. So that's about India-Oman Strategic Consultative Group Meeting 2025. Next is about recent that is Afar region that is geological key findings that is by scientists recently report rhythmic mantle pulses or geological heartbeat beneath that Afar region. Okay, that is Africa. So Afar is a triple junction that is Red Sea Rift, Gulf of Aden Rift, and East African Rift. In that area, it is a triple junction area. Okay, and also that region undergoing a continental breakup made from this new ocean in 5 to 10 million years. So that is also provides real-time evidence for plate tectonics and drift evaluation. So in that very important region, that upper region and triple junction region, in that practice MCQ question that Afar region is an example of corruption, convergent boundary, and transformative fault zone. C. Triple junction with active continental breakup, and D is hotspot volcanism only. The answer is that is R. Triple junction with active continental breakup. So in that mains question, explain the tectonic process underway in the Afar region and their significance for understanding the plate tectonic theory that you have to explain. So that's about Afar region in that geopolitical findings by scientists. Next is about exercise Harimau Shakti 2025. It's actually fifth edition that is held between 5th to 18th December 2025 in Rajasthan. In participating unit, the Indian Army and Malaysian Army. Okay, both armies are participating. Exercise Harimau Shakti and focus on counter-terrorism, sub-conventional law, OPS, and even peacekeeping drills. All that perspective very important, and also enhances interoperability and support Act East policy. That India-Malaysia relationship or exercise Harimau Shakti is very important. So in that practice MCQ question, the primary focus of exercise Harimau Shakti 2025 is corruption, naval anti-submarine operation, counter-terror operation under UN mandates, cyber warfare, space defense training. So your answer is that is about counter-terror operations under UN mandates. So in that mains question, analyze how exercise Harimau Shakti support India's Act East policy and expanding defense diplomacy in the Indo-Pacific region. So here very important that exercise Harimau Shakti 2025. Next news that's about recent that is bill that is health security say national security Cess bill 2025. New cess levied on manufacturing of demerit goods starting with pan masala and all based on machinery capacity, not sales. It is mainly revenue allocated to public health programs, national security expenditure. So in that replaces GST compensation cess. In that new cess is very important. Okay. So in that means practice question in that health security, say national security cess bill. In that cess under the bill is levied on for option that retail price, sale value, machinery capacity of manufacturing units, import duty. So answer is that is about machine capacity of manufacturing units. So in that mains question that critically evaluate the health security say national security cess bill 2025 in terms of physical design intent and possible outcome. In that you have to analyze, critically evaluate. So that's about health security and national security cess bill 2025. Next about last news that's about US Canada border recent earthquake. Okay, so magnitude 7.0 earthquake near Alaska Yukon border. Okay, shallow depth almost 10 kilometer, multiple aftershocks and linked to fair weather fault, a transform boundary and no tsunami alert issued. Low damage due to spare population in that area. Okay, so that's about recent US Canada border earthquake. In that practice question, that the Alaska Yukon earthquake was caused primarily by four options: the reduction zone rupture, transform fault moment, and C divergent rifting, and D hotspot volcanism. So answer is that is about transform fault moment. So in that mains question, discuss the geological setting of Alaska Canada border earthquake and their implication for disaster preparedness. In that you have to discuss. So that's about recent US Canada border earthquake. So that's all for today's current affairs update from MVP Vishwakosha. Revise these topics well. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for daily updates on UPSC, KPSC, and all competitive exams. Thank you.